King of the castle. King of the castle.
It's king of the castle, Tarn.
Hey!
I shall be the king. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? I actually was just talking to Tarn about this, but I need to change this. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. Where's the hairs? There we go. That looks a little better.
You just have long blonde locks with your brown beard.
I'm gorgeous, Tarn. I'm gorgeous.
That's gorgeous.
I need to...
My favorite is every time I pop over and then I'm like, I get to make character creation again. And Nick's like, no!
Like anything but that.
How are you guys doing?
Good call, Lone Shadow. Good call.
Zaox, no! We just arrived.
We're just getting
You're
started
right on
here.
time. Hell, you're early.
We, well, long story short, Taryn needed a little emotional recovery
Yup.
after yesterday.
I'm woman enough to own that.
So I said, all right. We'll pivot. We'll postpone what,
I'm like, you're in charge.
our main event, until Wednesday, or, Sunday, sorry.
Sunday.
And we can figure this out together. Oh, that's a crown. That's a crown. Oh, man, Taryn.
Ooh, schmexy. Good morrow, Big Sauce.
It
How
is
you
good to see
doing?
my subjects are all well and good.
King Nick time. You already know,
Oh,
Sammy.
yeah. It's time.
I giggle so much. Like, sometimes I'll just be going about my day and I'll start giggling and Nick's like, what? I'm like, Queen,
Queen,
Tarny.
Tarny.
And then the second.
Oh, this is the one. Yeah, I like this one. That looks correct, right? That looks familiar.
Yes. I think one of the popular clips on the Twitch is when I'm like losing it over, is it Noiki the second or what is it?
Oh yeah, Little Noiki the second, Taryn. Let's never forget Little Noiki the second.
I don't think I will ever recover.
Never emotionally recover. Is this good? I think this is king. This is
Yeah.
king. This is wet king
Kingly.
Noiki. I'm kind of on the fence between these two crowns. I'll be honest. Actually, I kind of like that one. You know what? I'm gonna go with that one. Okay.
I don't know what this is, but it says that Buddy Puck is on a stream streak.
Oh shit!
Hell
What is a stream streak?
We reached a 3 stream watch streak.
Congratulations, Buddy Puck.
I got one too.
Nav apparently has gotten one as well.
Is this must be a new Twitch thing if we're all getting them at the same time.
All right, let me get a
Girl Met Boy
No.
has been on a stream streak, y'all.
A new one. The monarch name. King. Wet King. Noiki.
Zaox,
Oh,
my finger is real good. I actually yesterday, as part of my emotional, I want to say rehab. That's not the right
rules,
word,
girl.
but I painted my nails, so my fingers are real good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Highlander and Sammy and Emma. Everybody's on a streak.
Oh my
Tan.
god, we're
Holy
streaking.
moly. We're streaking. Remember that time that guy went streaking in college in front of your family when they were visiting?
Actually, it wasn't my family. It was my roommate's family.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, this is a whole story and a half. This was hilarious.
I opened up a can of worms.
Behind my like apartment area, I think there was like a house. I don't know if it was like a frat house or just a bunch of guys living in the house, but it was like one of those classic Sundays where they were like drinking beer on the front lawn, like, you know, doing a party of some sort. And so my roommate's parents, so I was a senior in college at the time, and then my roommate, she was a grad student. And so her parents came to visit for like the first time. So this was my first time meeting them. So I'm like sitting in the back seat in between her little sister and her mom, and then she's driving, and then her dad's in the front seat. And then suddenly we're like, oh my god, there's someone in the road. And this dude was running straight at us in the middle of the road. And then we were like, oh my god, he's naked. And then he jumps in front of the car, puts his hands behind his wig or his head, wiggles, and then like runs off to the side, like darting into the lawn. And all the guys over there are like roaring with laughter. So obviously it was like some kind of dare or something. And then her mom goes, oh my, he was handsome. And then the entire car erupts with laughter because this is the first, like I was about to go get lunch with them, meeting them for the first time. It was so funny. She was like, oh my, isn't he handsome?
Oh, Lord. So just FYI for everybody while we're waiting here, we've got a poll run. It's a bell poll for which factions are going to play. The Barons, of course, are coming along for the ride. But we're going to do 2 polls. Whichever one wins this one will be number 2, and then we'll do a runner-up.
Hell yeah.
The poll doesn't have the Barons because the Barons are already in, Ben. What are you... I got the Barons' interest in mind.
We know y'all.
I think counts are looking pretty good. So, counts seem to be the favorite here. Don't waste all your bells. There'll be another vote if yours isn't making it. The 0 patricians. If patricians doesn't get a single vote, they will be excluded from the next poll. It'll be between the chiefs and the grandees. Let me get caught up on chat in the meantime.
Everyone's laughing. The bearded queen.
Oh God! Did you see what Emma said, Taryn? She has a very similar story where her mom was visiting, and then when they went to her dorm building, a bunch of frat bros were in diapers went running across the lawn.
You're like, welcome to college, Ma.
Oh man. Welcome to college, Ma.
Man, yeah, everyone is getting a stream streak. I'm gonna share mine.
We be streaking, Taryn. We be streaking.
Oh, we get bells if we share it. I want to share it.
How many bells do you get for doing it? Was that just added, or did we... It must have been like 3 streams ago.
I swear, it was like just added if it's counting everybody's.
I love the love for... Oh, patricians did get some votes, so they'll be included in the next one. My activity feed is just getting spammed with the streaks.
You're like,
everybody's streaking across my activity feed, Taryn.
What a Monday morning activity.
We're streaking this morning. Lone Shadow's like, no, let them waste their bells. Gotta stay on top.
Man, y'all are in the mood for counting today.
I'm here for it.
Speaking of counting, how many hours is VC at?
Oh, man. I was going to hop in last night, and then they were all asleep.
Aww.
They're almost at 400. We might actually see 400 during the stream. If we stream for like 6 hours. All right, counts have made it into the count. Very cool. Let me get one more going here.
Wait, Ben with the victory chug / hydration check.
Thank you, Ben. The Barons of the Bens.
Yesterday, I did not drink enough water. I went to get my water to bring it in for lunch, and I was like, oh, nice, it's full. And I was like, wait a second, that means I drank no water during stream because I filled it before stream. I was too busy crying, which means that I was dehydrated because I wasn't having an input of water, but I was having an output of water. And so I'm really thirsty today. So you guys need to keep me hydrated today. That's your job.
You're in charge. I don't want
Besides
anything to do with it.
overthrowing Nick.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Exactly, buddy. Fuck, exactly.
Listen, all I'm going to say is I want the Barons of the Bens to appreciate that they didn't even have to vie for a position here. I just grandfathered them into our nation with open arms.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, I just want to throw that out there. Barons, I got your back. I think the grandees are going to take it. The grandees are a clear favorite. I don't think we've ever played with the patricians, I'll be honest with you. Patricians trying real hard for runner-up. You got to spend those bells. Put them to work. Claim your stream streak and dump it into the patricians. It's good to see you, Robbie Kenobi. Welcome to the stream.
Regular Casanova, have a good day at work. We will keep you entertained with the lurk. Oh my god, bad chicken. A chat chooses, a boy obeys.
We are today's entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
Well, so I'll share our breakfast story while
Yeah.
we're chilling here because it seems like an appropriate time. And the whole reason I thought of it is because I ordered the Hungry Man. Okay, they didn't have Hungry Boy on the menu.
That's true.
So I had to get the Hungry
Boy
Man.
became a man.
Boy eats girl. Anyways, we went to a diner this morning because we were out of everything. For breakfast. Let me
We
clarify.
have lunch and dinner stuff.
We have
Just no
lunch and dinner
breakfast.
stuff. We don't have breakfast stuff. And I was like, yeah, we should do like a big grocery haul, but we'll do it tomorrow. So I was like, Taryn, let's go out for breakfast. My treat. There was like nobody there. It was Taryn and I. It was great. You know, when you're the only person there, but it's a good place, right? It's just early. You get like the best service. Like they're like refilling Taryn's coffee. Like it's great. So anyways, this family comes in and sits across from me. Taryn had her back to them. And it was really funny because like the dad was like this super rough looking biker. Like I would describe him as a biker. He had like a leather jacket. He had like a goatee. He had the boots. Yeah. I mean, this guy looked like serious business. And it was quiet because it was only us and them. So I was eavesdropping and I heard him order the banana pancakes. And I just told Taryn, the Grandees have taken it, by the way, the Grandees of the South. I told Taryn, I'm like, there's no universe where I'm over here ordering the Hungry Man and this guy's getting the banana pancake. All right. How do they opt in again? Type command join chat if you'd like to join.
Oh wait, I get to do this too.
You can do join and then pick a specific region if you own the game. So Taryn, if you want to be like one of them, I think you do like March or something.
I'm on my laptop. So
Oh, Ben is in the Barons of the Bens. Good man. Highlander is in the Bear. I'm telling you, the Barons. Oh, Taryn's on East. You're in the East.
I'm purple. I'm a count.
You're accounting.
I'm counting today.
She's accounting for it. Yo, did we just hit a follower goal? Thank you very much.
my
8,900.
Thank you.
We're closing in on 9K.
Yeah.
I can't wait
That's
for 10K.
very
Let's do
exciting.
something special for 10K.
That's a
Taryn.
good idea.
We'll cook up something fun for y'all. Here
I'm
they
in the past a
come.
little bit, but Ben said, Tarny, on behalf of the Baron of the Bends, we apologize for the actions of the Ben in The Walking Dead. I accept your apology.
This is how the Bens are going to make it up to us. This is how the Bens are going to make it up to us. We got a good haul of people here. I'm going to give you some time to join in. Let's give them some time to join in.
Emma is a Ben today.
Emma's a Ben.
Emma's
Buddy
like, I
Puck's
think
a
I'll
Ben.
be Ben for a day.
Highlander's a Ben.
Buddy
Ben is a
Ben.
Ben. We got some good Bens. But the Counts and the Grandees are looking strong too.
I am purple.
Taryn is a Count. So Taryn is going to be able to like play the field a little bit, so to speak. Sammy's a Count. Egg is a Count. Looking good. Ciel's a Grandee. I think the teams are pretty well balanced. I like what I'm seeing. We're the Counts are down one person though. Is anyone willing to step up and join? Oh, there we go. Lampshade, thank you. Huge. All right, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer because once we get started, we're gonna be in it, Taryn.
In it.
The Barons are looking a bit strong. Well, I guess you'll just have to undermine them a bit, Sammy. The Grandees, I think the Grandees might be my like underdog choice, you know? The Counts and the Barons are always really powerful when we play this. In my experience. I don't want to speak on Taryn's
That's
behalf.
true.
King, or what was it? Queen Tarny is
Yeah.
a very different ruler than King Wet, King Noiki. But all I know is the Barons are the ones purchasing horses. They're the ones that produce the strongest heir. I'm just speaking from experience, you know. I encourage the Counts and the Grandees to prove me wrong today.
Damn.
In fact, my spouse of choice is one of the Counts. So Oh, you look cool, Taryn. I didn't know I could like mouse over to see you. Looking good,
Ooh.
Sammy.
They
Oh wow,
know.
fancy, fancy. I guess everybody is random if they don't have it. Looking
The game
good.
knows me.
The game knows, Taryn. The
Mm-hmm.
king's biased. I mean, what kind of ruler would I be? You know what I mean? Approaching. This is a fun one. This is this game has Twitch integration. So I'm the king, and then everyone can join one of 3 houses. You don't have to own the game to join. And then you'll all have the opportunity to vote on things, which I need to double check that plugin is turned on. Hold on a second.
Emma says, I'll be known as Benma today.
Benma. This is like that era where everyone was a Ben on the server, on the Discord specifically. I remember, is it Spartan? One of you is still a Ben to this day.
Oh, yeah.
I think Spartan might still be
Well, and
Spar
Fruit
Ben.
Bowl was Ben Bowl
Spar
for a
Ben.
long time.
Where is my King of the Castle plugin?
Earlier, you're wearing purple right now. Hell yeah.
Surely I'm not crazy. King of the Castle plugin. Let's see here. Ah, there you are, my beloved. Okay, activate, please. We're going to have to turn off Cult of the Lamb. That's fine. We're not playing Cult of the Lamb right now. Beautiful. Okay. We are capable people, and we can figure this out, Taryn. Let me go put the... I'm going to move the Twitch window over here so I can quasi-moderate.
Whee!
One
I'm just catching up.
Please hold. I am almost ready.
Hello, Alizak. There were lots of tears yesterday,
Oh
but
man,
it was still a really
so
good stream.
I'll just preface by saying like Taryn put on a brave face for the stream, and then like I fell for it because like I was like, woo, it's Sunday, you know, video's out, like what do you want to do? And Taryn just like collapsed face down on the couch in tears, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go bake cookies, I guess.
Nick made me a lot of cookies.
I think that helped a lot.
And then I ate lunch that he made me, and then I fell asleep on the couch with the cat. It was a tough day for the Tarny girl.
I need to move the... I don't like that the plushie banner is covering my beautiful visage, Taryn.
I like the plushie.
Oh, it just disappeared on me. Whatevs. Oh, I have it locked. That's why.
Good morning, Nut Dude. How are you doing?
Hey, Nut Dude. Always good to see ya. Okay, so 8, 8, and 9. Grandees have a slight advantage. I think people can join mid-game, though, so why don't we get to it? Let's get to it, Ben. I don't know if Bendy Straw's here, but the Barons are. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Here we go, Taryn. Path to victory. Shall I voice act the Spy Master, or would you like to do that, Taryn?
Oh, Your Majesty.
Oh, yeah, let's move Twitch chat. Good call, Emma. 1 sec.
I think bottom right is usually a favorite.
Chat? Whoops, that's not chat. Where's chat? Here's chat. Chat, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, chat. Right there seems nice for now. Yeah. How's that look, Taryn?
Yeah.
Got a visual on that?
I do.
All right. All right. Your Majesty, when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Taryn? Dry. The dry king, okay? We're going for dry.
King.
The dry king. Oh, man. I'm trying to remember how this works. You know what a king needs, Taryn?
What?
Authority.
I
I like to build lots of statues of myself, Taryn. They were chocolate chip cookies, Yuhan. The ultimate comfort cookie for Taryn. Mine are snickered. I suggest over the next few years, you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck. Authority. I feel like I have a mind flayer parasite in my head, Tarn. Let's meet the council. First duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The desolate east, the scorching south, and of course,
Ooh.
the bleak march. All right, let's meet the barons first. Yo, what's up, Zaox?
Ooh.
Well met, my liege. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape. All right, let's meet the counts. Earl Grey Guzzler! We got the egg here. What's up, egg? An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Oh, no. Is that Queen Tarny? And Big Sauce. What's up, Big Sauce? May the ninth god bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you'll conduct yourself with honor and faith. Okay. Council hall immediately fills with raised voices. The nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. All right. Which of you is it gonna be? You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council's like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne. What happened to Queen again? Was it a regicide?
You killed her.
I think Taryn was murdered.
And then I forgot to give the kingdom to my baby. So I don't really know what y'all did with the baby. Queen Tarny the second.
King Wet King Noiki. Yes. Okay, this is the coronation. I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Okay. But to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. Nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. All right, what do I have to do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Oh no, let's get this over with, guys. Call in the nobles. Here we go. All right, lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. Throw the king into the river. Outdated traditions. There's no need for a coronation at all. I mean, what kind of guy would I be if I was to just veto throw the king into the river? So I'll veto D because I like the flavor. I mean, I didn't get the name Wet King by being dry, okay? I gotta keep my nobles happy, so I didn't veto the river. I see almost unanimous support for option C right now.
The counts know what's up.
Oh, CL with the A. Let's go. That's a feather in the grandee's cap, if you ask me. Let's go.
I like the jugglers.
All right. This is how I got the name Wet King after all.
Whee!
Woo!
The river is just so fun.
And here we go. It's decided the king will be thrown into the river. What kind of coronation is that? No, let me change out of my nice robes real quick. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination or some of the nobles' stifling giggles?
I'm leading the giggles.
CL, have we ever not been thrown in the river?
I don't think so.
Like, Taryn definitely got thrown last time I watched. So that was the first season. Now we're entering the actual, like, the game here. So what are they scheming? What are the barons up to? Call me Zhuhan's bloodline. Infamous marcher hunter stands for a blazing hearth, shouting and swearing. When have the barons of the march backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne. Oh, no, Zhuhan. Oh, the barons are voting. The barons are voting. Oh, man. Subterfuge. Doppelganger? I kind of like doppelganger. Well, I don't want to get to participate in this. This is a baron vote. We've never had a dry ruler before. We got a couple of barons voting. Oh yeah, we got some pretty unanimous support. I can't help but notice that Taryn abstained from the vote. Oh wait, no, you're a count. Sorry.
I count.
Doppelganger it is then for the barons. I see how it is. 5 nobles voted for doppelganger. Okay. They're going to be doppelgangers, Taryn. They plan to swap the real king for a perfect doppelganger. First, they need to gain the trust of the spy master.
They're like, we have boy.
The barons must keep defiance at 4 or less. Oh, man. Well, they already have that. Shit. Oh, Sammy. Notorious political fixer Sammy leans delicately on a podium, sighing. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king, wet king, Noiki wears the crown. Ooh, intimidation, uprising, and blood ritual.
Oh my gosh, Counts, what are we going?
Blood ritual. False king, wet king. I know, what a statement. Like, I have many titles, as you know. I mean, how do you not go with blood ritual? Is that not just the best option? That has got to be the best option of the 3.
That's a very Count thing to do, a blood ritual.
Ritual.
Guys, we already have high farming. We got to get our farming up.
The blood ritual. Oh my goodness, that's funny. All right. The counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, the counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons.
4 seasons.
I mean, it looks like they already got that.
Good work, Counts.
Lone Shadow's lineage, legendary southern vintner, stands bathed in sunlight, droning on in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
I love that their go-to line is calling Nick
Witch
a false
hunts.
king. These are wild options.
I do really love the names. Like,
oh my god.
oh, but fervor would put them in contention with the counts. That strategically, fervor is a good one. But I do kind of really like the witch hunt.
The faith, they're already high in faith.
That's true. That's true. So they can score a point easy, but they can't prevent the other team from scoring a point. Yeah, the Grandees got dealt a good hand. I think I said at the beginning, Grandees I think are gonna be our underdogs. They're gonna surprise everybody this round. Haha. There's all sorts of heresy in the capital, and the Grandees intend to expose it. First, they must ensure the South is beyond reproach. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must be the region with the highest faith in 3 seasons. Oh, only 3. Good for them. Okay, well, here we go.
Guys, we have to be holy farmers.
So this is it. Doppelganger, blood ritual, and witch hunt. Let's get to it.
We're all winning at the moment.
Yeah, that's a problem for me. After voting, nobles can change their minds. Swing votes. Monarch's iron choice. That one is very... Let's see. Oh, if chosen, they gain authority. I do like that one. Interesting. That one's good too. I'm going to grab that one because it's fun. It's fun. Okay. Okay. So I need an honor guard, it looks like. Let's get an honor guard going here. Zayox, what's up? I have a brilliant idea. Why don't you hold a battle royale to choose your honor guard? If you let us host it in the March, I'll even pay for it. The spectacle will boost our economy massively, and of course, I'm confident the Marcher veterans will win. Your Majesty, this is pointless. Why don't you choose your honor guard and be done with it? Okay. Should we host a battle royale for the barons?
Should we vote?
Well,
or is it up to you?
I'm the ruler, Taryn. This is not a democracy, in case you forgot.
I'm a count.
This is the monarchy, okay?
Hi, Stainless.
Yo, it's good to see you, Stainless. I don't want to increase the barons' trade, but this is hella funny. All right, all right. We'll give it to the barons. Begin organizing the event at once. Good work, barons. A week later, you receive word the battle royale is due to begin, held on the battlements of Baron Zaox's fortress. You travel down to spectate, along with a horde of murder fans from across the kingdom. Welcome, one and all. Today's competitors are the Eastern Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, fierce battle nuns from the south, yo, the battle nuns, and the Baron's battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Who will you support, my liege? Oh, man, this is a tough one. How do you not pick the battle nuns, though, right? I mean, like, surely the battle nuns. Oh, but Zaox is a little miffed by that. Well, we got a 40% chance. The battle nuns leap forwards, her sword flashing. The Eastern Knight parries effortlessly, singing an ancient war poem. The battle nun dances back, fluid as a viper, and turns her attention to the marcher soldier. Sparks fly as blades crash. The three fighters dart back and forth, almost too fast for your eye to follow. Once, twice, a blade finds mark. Blood sprays, and finally someone stands victorious. It's the marcher veteran, his scarred face speckled with blood. His opponents lie dead at his feet. Oh, no. I should have listened to the barons. You have a new honor guard, your highness. All right. And with that, the battle royale is over. It was a fine day out for those who survived, and the Marcher army attracts a wave of new recruits.
Alex goes, yay!
Not the battle nuns. Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll start with the march then. We're low on lumber in the march.
Uh-oh.
Roby Kenobi, what's up? Will you tell... So these are the counts. Will you tell these superstitious barons to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? We need the wood for our craftspeople. I've told you 1,000 times. This is Ben! This is Ben! That forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if you go logging there. But you sold us a logging contract and said contract has no exclusions for haunting. Okay. Your Majesty, the barons can't be allowed to wiggle out of their commitments. Oh, here we go. Okay. Should the counts be allowed to harvest lumber from the haunted forests? So, counts have a contract and may go logging. Let them harvest the lumber, but share the proceeds with the barons. Turn it into a joint Eastern Marcher hunting reserve. Fence the area off to make sure no one goes near it. Interesting. Let's see. Is the forest really haunted? I mean, let's be honest. Do we really think the forest is haunted? I don't think the forest is haunted. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to let them make their vote. Because if they pick C, then Defiance goes up. Which I think we want to lower the Baron's odds. Oh, but the Grandees are going D. The Counts are very invested in A. As King, I'm just saying, C makes a lot of sense. Because you want the Defiance of the Barons to go up to avoid Doppelganger. I think the Counts are a unified front, though, unfortunately. I think they're going to take it. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Voting has closed. Okay, what do we have? The Counts have a contract and may go logging. What's going to happen here? Ooh, the Defiance did go up. That was a big play on the Counts' part.
Counts. Good work,
Holy counts. Okay. Trade goes up for the East. Defiance for the East goes down. We all go home happy. Except for the Bens. Blood for the blood god. The Barons need to unify. The Barons got dunked on. What's going on with the Grandees? Toilet Chicken Gaming, what's up?
Hi,
Your
warrior.
Holiness. What's up, warrior? My peasants accuse me of hoarding wealth. Worse, they're throwing down their tools and burning their belongings. Oh, no. They want to march their outfits with or match their outfits with their decor. They want to have more exercise. I wish I could do that. What nonsense. What am I doing? I'm disquieting the South? I wish I could do that. You and the peasants finally have something in common. They don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions, but burning them's quite the overreaction. The ringleader of this movement is a philosopher called Ortega. Calls herself a voice of the ninth god, and the peasants hang on her every word. They'll be at my door any moment. Oh boy. Okay, so do we
It's their
infiltrate the
faith.
cult? That raises the grandee's faith. Aggressively break up Ortega's meetings. That's good for stability. Fire the troublemakers and hire new servants from the march. All right. Well, we all know that the grandees should not be able to increase their faith. So let's veto that one, and I'll leave it to the wolves.
Whoa.
I'll let the wolves decide what they do.
Barons, we want them to have low defiance.
They're lowering my stability in retaliation. I need the barons to have my back here. I need the baron. Oh no, the counts and the grandees teamed up. The counts and the grandees teamed up. All right, what are the repercussions?
Good work, counts.
If it isn't the consequences of my actions. The city watch rush the next philosophical meeting. Some of the peasants try to fight, but Ortega tells them to stand down to prevent violence. The grandees are very grateful indeed, though there are rumblings of discontent from the peasantry. Uh-oh. Okay. I think that was the season, yeah? That was the first season, so we're moving on to season number 2. Oh, we've got auctions. We've got auctions. Okay, so you guys can use your personal wealth. That's over here. To bid on buildings, and the 2 highest will be built. So you do fund, and then X is the character code, so I'm assuming that's the letter. And then Y is the amount you're pledging. So take a
counts
second.
definitely need to go see Sammy.
Take a second. Grandees, you know what to fund? Okay, everybody, we're starting the auction. Here we go. You know where to spend your points, folks. We got an aqueduct and a cathedral. Oh man, the counts are taking it.
Good work, counts.
Barons, you got a unification. I think the counts are gonna get their aqueduct. The counts are good at organizing themselves, I'll tell you. They've got it figured out.
20 seconds remaining.
Oh, we got 15 seconds
Good work,
here.
counts. Good work, counts.
I can't tip the scales. Aqueduct and theater are very in the lead, so to speak. Oh! It changed at the last second there. Was it theater and aqueduct still? It was theater and aqueduct still. Ben and Earl Grey Guzzler, your highest contributors. Chat, let's get a little bit of pats for those two.
Good work, Earl Grey.
Thanks for opening up your wallet, gentlemen. Let them waste their money. We don't need the faith boost. Damn, CL's savage. I gotta find a spouse. Excuse
me?
Your mother. Oh, no. Yeah, Taryn's like, wait a minute. I have something to say about that. Isn't it funny? Your character looked a lot like this mother, Taryn. I don't want to get married. Yes. Boy meets girl, please. Hopefully we get Taryn. You know, we put the feelers out. We've narrowed the pool down. Hopefully we get Taryn.
Yeah, I'm not a count yet.
Man, the south is where things are happening. Look at this. We got something back here and then stargazing too.
Ooh.
Dreadful tidings, your holiness. It's a disaster. Ortega's followers are in a frenzy. Toilet Chicken Gaming, I'm telling you, we got to deal with this problem. They stormed my manor and took it over. I barely escaped. Oh no, they lost all of Toilet Chicken Gaming's wealth. That's not good. How can the council help the grandees protect themselves? Pay the barons to shelter grandee. Okay. Send in southern troops to clear out these vandals. Ortega's peasants secured the estate. Let them keep it. Yikes. Have Ortega assassinated. Let's go. I like that one. Oh my god. Okay, let's assassinate Ortega. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're sending in the kill squad. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Give me a chance. We can do it. We're spending the king's money for this one. We're spending the king's cash for the assassination.
How do we feel, Counts?
I'm feeling good about this. Let me handle it, chat. We're gonna send in the King's Guard. Send in the King's Guard. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Everybody that just voted D, you're a real one, okay? I'm willing to spend the money, okay? I'm happy to spend the money to take care of our little problem here. A little money in the right place sweeps your problems clean away. For now. Oh boy. All right. We handled it. We handled it. Okay. And now we're stargazing. This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These arc boffins. This is CL. Oh my god, what's up, CL? Think they know everything, but they know nothing of the ninth god's wrath. Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory, high in the southern hills, but it's on Grandee Azara CL's lands, and they refuse to let us build there. Ooh. Such things are heresy. The stars are just as big and close as the ninth god intended. Who put you up to this idea? I bet it's one of those barons like Highlander. It was one of those barons like Highlander. That wily Highlander put him up to it, I bet. Okay, so we can construct an observatory. Find a different site. That's kind of a boring choice. Forbid the construction of the observatory. That's going to increase faith.
We don't want the faith.
The grandees are going to get more faith if we do that one. Forbid construction. Investigate the scholars' funding. Okay. CL's going to ban Highlander. Oh, no.
Counts, yeah. How are we feeling? I don't think the Counts want C.
I think that C is a bad choice for everyone except the grandees. So
yeah,
should I veto
Sammy,
it, or do I trust? Do I trust the barons and the counts to work together? I personally like A because I like to exact authority. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna veto the scary one because they have so much faith as it is. If they get 8 faith, it's over. It's over. They're winning for sure. If I veto, it's more proof that I hate you. Lone Shadow, don't say things like that. Come on, somebody vote A. Do it for the king. Show some loyalty to the crown and vote A. I crave the observatory. Find a different site for the observatory. Oh, it's tied? No, it's not tied. Never mind. It is close. It's close. 10 votes, though. It goes to B. B is the winner. The king hates the 9 gods. That is blasphemy, Big Sauce. Don't be spreading those lies. You search far and wide for an alternative, but the other grandees have similar concerns. Eventually, the scholars reluctantly build their observatory deep in the eastern moors, but the incredibly remote location makes it hard to keep the place staffed. Oh no. Within a few years, you imagine the place will be shuttered and closed. At least the nobles wasted their own money for once. You ought to know. You bought it. Okay, I guess that's this season as well. It is not looking good for the crown.
We need to get the Baron's faith up.
We got to do something here. Well, obviously, I hate to be that guy, but we need the Baron's defiance to go up. So I have to rule with the gentle touch of an iron fist. And while I'm making enemies, I probably should try to make a friend. So,
especially if you're gonna marry a count.
Yeah, I get. Well, if I'm gonna marry a count. You know what though? I think out of fairness, I'm gonna just tax the shit out of everybody. How do you like that? There you go.
Don't.
It's only fair, right?
The counts are counting those taxes.
It's only fair. It's only fair. Oh my god. That was a hell of a play. Oh my god. This is why we need the blood ritual. I wish I had the little Walking Dead like chat will remember that up in the top left corner. Oh my god. What's up, Queen Mother? Let's see. Let's see my options. Let's see the bachelorettes. The eldest daughter of the approaching dynasty. Hell yeah. Okay. She's obsessed with her family's legacy. Okay. The eldest daughter of the Decrita lineage. Reputed to have an ego the size of the sun. Nothing wrong with a little bit of confidence. Dislikes city life and spends most of her time out hunting with no one but her horse for company. Okay, okay. Who's left? The March's offering. Henrika, scion of the rising Phoenix bloodline.
Oh.
Typical baroness. Loud and brash, self-absorbed, but mostly well-meaning. Meaningful encounter with a wizard a few years ago, and now she spends most of her time brewing strange potions. Got into a fight with her local bishop a couple years back and gave him a bloody nose. Okay. By picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Oh, man. A lifelong alliance. Who do I want to align myself for life? Oh, decisions. I see Phoenix is vying for my hand. Henrika from the March. Chat will remember that. PMDL, that effect is awesome. All right, Barons, listen. Barons, let me talk one-on-one with the Barons for a second, okay? You love horse girls? Oh, that's true. That's true. The South lives to serve my king. Okay, all right. So far, the East has not made any... hasn't put in much effort, so it's between the March and the South.
Well, but Sammy makes a good point. If you marry anyone but the Barons, they'll go up in defiance. And you want Barons to go up in defiance.
Oh, I do. Sammy makes a good point. Damn.
The Counts are cool.
Okay, well, you know what? Grandees were kind of my, like, Cinderella choice for...
Is that the horse girl?
That's the horse girl, right? I believe. Yeah, the Counts were not riding horses. Taryn, are you going to vouch for the Counts, or are you going to... Listen, Grandees.
I like the Counts.
I know, I just assassinated your person. I know that I've been vetoing faith votes, so I'm sorry. Can we backdoor an alliance here? Can we come to when it counts? Can I count on you, or can I count on the Counts?
I think you can count on the Counts, quite frankly.
Vector, thank you for the 4 months, by the way.
Thank you, Vector.
The South will keep the kingdom faithful. It's between the South and the Counts now.
Amalia will be a good ruler.
The Counts can be counted on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I trust the Counts. I'm going with the South. I trust the South. I trust the South.
Open.
Sleep with one eye open. Oh no. Taryn's coming for me. The Barons are being picked on. Ben, I'm gonna be honest. You blame the Counts for that one. Sammy and Taryn were whispering in my ear. You didn't
even pick a Count. You picked a Grandee.
Well, you talked me out of the Barons.
Well, yeah.
Oh no. I picked the horse girl, Taryn. You should be happy for me. Furious followers.
I want to be a horse girl.
That seems like tomorrow's problem. How about haunted furniture? Big Saws. What's up, Big Saws? An antique cabinet runs past you at blinding speed. Grandee Big Sauce follows in close pursuit. Your Majesty, I'm having some trouble with my furniture. I bought it from Conti Robbie Kenobi just last week. Of course, today I hear this has been happening to all the scoundrels' merchandise. This is Ben. I warned that good-for-nothing filcher. The forest they chopped down was an ancient hardwood grove. The trees were alive. So this is repercussions for that haunted forest we cut down, isn't it? I need to step in. I got you guys. Okay. What should be done about the haunted furniture being sold? Oh, man. Arrest Roby Kenobi? Chain everything to the floor from now on. Perform an ancient march or ritual to purge the spirits. I like option A. I like option A a lot. Let's go with option A. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm feeling good about option A, personally. Oh, man. I see a lot of purple and red. Where are my grandees at? Hey, I see the grandees coming in. The cavalry has arrived, Taryn.
Good work counts. Good work counts.
The counts are very unified. That's dangerous in this game. It doesn't help that Taryn's pulling the strings. It's unusual for a house to have a voice.
I am a voice.
All right, there we go.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate. What should be done about the haunted furniture? Arrest Roby Kenobi. Roby, I'm really sorry. I know I hate to do this to you on your first stream, but here we are. It's their fault, not mine. Up and down the kingdom, nobles are forced to take hatchets to their shiny new furniture. Some even report hearing voices echoing from the splinters. Of course, the Eastern furniture trade is never the same. Who can trust them? You know what? We had to make the tough decisions. That's part of ruling. That's what it takes to rule in this kingdom. What's next? Toilet Chicken Gaming. Your Majesty, that troublesome philosopher Ortega is gone, but her followers are marching on our estates demanding justice.
Man, the grannies are really having a hard time keeping the people in line.
A lot going on, isn't there? It's the same in the march. They're making her into a martyr. Oh, no. What have we done? What have we done?
The counts are chilling. The counts are chilling.
What have we done? What have we continued to do? Okay. This is on cooldown. Send in the royal army to put a stop to this.
So, just to remind everyone, the king's win condition at the moment is authority. So, I don't necessarily think we want to raise authority.
I mean, I don't mind raising authority a little bit.
Oh, I'm sure you...
I'm not letting you guys vote on that for sure. I'm looking at that one and I'm like, who wins here? Everybody loses. So, you guys go ahead and you make a decision based on that.
I know.
B is the best choice because there's a 50-50 chance that the grandees don't get their faith. Although A is nice for me because I get authority, but you know what?
We just have to hope that the faith fails.
You can't always get authority, you know? Let the voting commence. All right. It was unanimous. Let's see what happens. Send in the church. The archbishop gives many long sermons preaching. Oh, we failed! No, we failed! Oh,
Good work counts.
There are rumors of unflattering corn effigies made in the archbishop's image. Oh, no. Things are looking very grim. Is that the end of the season? Oh shoot! We need to do something about the counts farming and the grandees' faith
because they only have one more season and then they get a win.
Oh,
everyone else has to wait 4 seasons.
It's Nav.
Wait,
Whispers
why did it
of
go
our
up?
plan have reached the peasants and they are in uproar. They call for the sins of the king to be laid bare. I already have leads on information from inside the palace that we can use against the king. It's only a matter of time. We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we must also sow dissent among the other regions. We won't succeed alone. Those effigies must be real corny. That was a good one, Zeox. For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise other regions' defiance to a combined total of at least 8, or ensure another region begins a rebellion in 3 seasons. I mean, they are 1 defiance away from that. That's a
We
problem.
have to put a stop to the grandees, y'all.
That is a prop. Stop the count. Okay, so what do we have here? Reverse voting. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass.
That sounds confusing.
Ooh, that sounds just confusing enough to work. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Timer set to 15 seconds, and the vote will automatically close once the timer's over.
Counts, we need to get our defiance down. That way we maintain the Barons' defiance so they lose, but we don't get the overall defiance too high so that the grandees win.
So I need
So
to
we
get
have to be
rid
really
of that
peaceful.
one. That looks good, yeah. Reverse voting just sounds fun for flavor.
Wait, so we're reverse voting now?
No, that's one of my, like, I have little things I can do to influence the vote as the monarch.
Right.
The royal wedding. Okay. It's horse girl time. Naturally, it's the talk of the kingdom, Taryn. For a week and a day, the capital's one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in the St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Vina at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? Oh man, I could raise defiance. We don't want that. I do. Woo! Look at that. Authority and stability looking a little better. Defiance is down across the board. It feels good.
Good work.
Feels
oh wait, we need to
good.
raise the Barons' defiance, guys.
Oh yeah, the barons just snuck in there, didn't
Guys,
they?
we need to. That was good for us, Sammy, but we need to raise the Barons' defiance.
What a wonderful occasion that was. A shame the tradition demanded we marry in St. Bertrand's Cathedral. I can assure you the temples down the south are much grander. I hope you're not feeling homesick. Of course not. I never get homesick. I can't abide people who waste time dwelling on the past. Okay. What are your thoughts on the kingdom? Actually, no. Let's hear about the horses. I love to hunt. There's something about having all the power over a terrified animal. It makes me feel big. That is so interesting, Taryn. It is, isn't it? Anyways, on to the subject. You gently fall asleep to the sound of Vina droning on about herself. Okay. Oh, celebrity marriages. They never last. A taxing issue. Your Majesty, help. Baron Buddy Puck of the March has been bleeding us dry, they have. Oh my god. Caught me off guard. Not literally, I hope. No, I'm making use of the common idiom, Your Majesty. Our taxes are 10 times higher than they ever been. I can't afford to feed me cows. It's true, Your Majesty. Baron Buddy Puck has been taxing their peasants at least twice as much as the next highest noble. Taryn needs to go in the cage. She's too strong. Oh, here's Buddy Puck himself. Okay.
Hi, Zalivo.
It's been a hard year, Your Highness. I have barely any gold in my vault. I'm just doing what I can to stay afloat. Also, hello, Pidermen. Tax the rich indeed. Let's eat the rich. You're clearly having a hard time. I'll let you off. We need to lower their defiance, right? Yeah, we need to lower their defiance.
No, we need to raise their defiance.
No, the
Raising defiance makes the Barons
Oh.
lose. And the counts are good, so the grandees aren't going to
Emma's
win.
like, yes, lower our defiance. Let's let the council. The council will decide your fate. Okay, guys, we need to raise their defiance. So option B, not good for the other two teams. Nick, help the Barons. You like the Barons?
Is this only affecting the Barons?
Yeah, this only affects the Barons. So the council's
Yes,
deciding the
Count
Barons.
or counts. We like this. We like C.
I think C is a good one. Actually, I really like A too. So I'll let you guys pick. But if you let them get B, the Barons proceed. The Barons need to unify up or they're not going to stand a chance here. Who wants highest farming? That would be the Counts.
That would be counts.
But I can tell you the Barons are not anywhere close. Oh no, they're gonna get it, chat. They're gonna get it. You guys gotta
Guys,
unify.
we need to unify. We need to unify. Grandies, work with us. Work with the counts.
The
work
Grandies
with the
and the Counts need to work together.
Grandies, I need to see some representation. Grandies, I need some representation. What the hell happened?
I'm not clicking it. I'm not
What the
clicking
hell
it.
happened,
Come on,
Grandies?
guys. Where are my Grandies at?
Why are we dividing?
Oh no, don't let them take B.
Why are we dividing? Grandies, vote C.
And
vote
here
C.
I married the Grandies heir, and for what? Oh no. I should have married the Barons. What was I thinking? Oh no. Think of me cows, Your Honor. Think of me cows.
What in the world?
Oh man. They lowered Defiance by 2 by doing that, Taryn.
Ah!
Oh no. Well, there you go. The Barons are taking it. I got a squad back up with my
it
Bens.
secured our farming, but good lord.
I got a squad back
Oh,
up. Yo,
hydration
regular
check.
Casanova. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
hydration check. Okay, so
I
what's
know,
happening
we
here?
were divided, Sammy. What the hell?
Where was the unification when we needed it? Your Majesty, there have been some strange rumors regarding the Grand Theater recently built in the marcher city of Augsburg. People are saying that an unscheduled play is performed there at midnight and that anyone who watches it will die 6 days later. Several deaths have already occurred. Sorry, did you say 6 deaths? Juhan's like, what? By the 9th, my liege, I went and saw that midnight play, and out of idle curiosity, that was 5 days ago. It was nice knowing you. The council needs to do something. Save me. Oh, man. Send the king to watch a performance? Yeah, Juhan might be as good as dead. Okay, Benz. Where are my Benz at? Let's work together, Benz. Because clearly working with the Counts and Grandees has not been working out for me. So, Barons.
Counts and Grandees, we need to increase their defiance.
Hear me out.
Grandees, it's in your favor to increase defiance.
Benz, let's vote B. I know it increases defiance. Actually, you know what? We're going wild card here. We're going wild card here.
Wait,
go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote.
What's wild card?
The voting is now open.
Oh my god! Wait, so we vote for the one we want the least? Oh my god, I'm so fucking confused. My brain doesn't work this way. Reverse voting. Wait, why? Whoa, why? Oh my god.
Send in the king. Send in the king. Send the king to watch a performance. It's decided that you should go and investigate this midnight play for yourself. Baron Call Me Juhan was right to be worried they'd die the next day. No, Juhan!
Juhan!
Their death playing on your mind, you journey down to Augsburg and enter the theater at midnight. The lobby's dark and full of jagged shadows. The silence is hungry. Your honor guard accompany you, but somehow you don't feel comforted by their presence. As you settle into your seat, someone on stage lights a candle. 3 actors stand in a circle of flickering light. They look like they're sleepwalking, but that doesn't stop them launching into their lines. Try as thou might, usurper, thou cannot prevail, not against all 8 of us. 8 of you, thine prime master hath vanished, which maketh 7th. I have downed the 3rd, which maketh 6th. And my new ally maketh 5. Ally? I'm sorry, my brother. We are destined to lose this fight if we do not bend the knee. Sister, together we forged this world from stardust. You would turn traitor for this newcomer? The rest of the play unfolds. The 2 newfound allies defeat their enemy in battle, lay him out on a table, and feast together on his flesh. The special effects are worryingly convincing. But in the bloody banquet's aftermath, the actor slips a poisoned seed into the actress's wine. She dies, cursing him for a traitor, as flowers burst from her belly. The curtains close on a scene of tragedy. The actor, the last survivor, steps forward, eyes piercing your soul. I will let you free, your majesty, without suffering my curse, on one condition: you answer my question. Who was I portraying in that play? Oh, man. Was that the 9th god? Was that the 9th god? Oh, no. I believe that was the 9th god. Correct. The god who drowned. The god who drowned! Okay, the 3rd and betrayed the 6th and cast my master the 7th into the hells. I'm the drowned king. Is that a god worthy of worship, your majesty? You fill your churches with his symbol, but you know nothing of his true nature. You're a fly worshipping the child that tears off its wings. With that, the actor falls still. He wakes from his trance, mutters something about needing to get home, and staggers off the stage. The demonic presence leaves the theater for good. When you return to the palace unharmed and uncursed, the barons are confused but grateful. A dozen heretical cults spring up around the incident, and a nearby church has to be closed down after the worshippers are racked with hideous visions of blood and flowers.
Oh no.
I think I may have just spoken with the god of this realm. That's the end of the season. Let's keep on keeping on.
Got their defiance.
The barons are getting their defiance indeed. It's Baron Emmaria and Alizak. Behold, your highness. What are you doing here at such an hour? I'm sorry. I hope you didn't overhear any. Quit babbling, you blowhard. This isn't the king. It's a peasant who's the king's spitting image. That's my doppelganger, Taryn. Great God, and just in time, the spymaster trusts us so much that she's not noticed that we're fortifying the border. That means we can move to the next phase, kidnapping the king and putting this fool in his place. How do we manage that? Also, Sket's good to see you. I just caught that. We need the kingdom in utter chaos, bad enough that the king's abduction can slip past unnoticed. For the next stage of their scheme, the barons must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Wow. That's literally what they were already doing. Oh, no, stability. I thought it was defiance. My bad. But they have that. Guys, we need to work together. The barons are too powerful.
We need to increase stability of the kingdom.
Late at night, 2 counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Our grain stores are looking for... Oh, it's you, Taryn! It's Taryn!
Oh!
Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. And this is Rave. Yes, and I've had peasants from the march moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. How delightful, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can't be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. For the next stage of their scheme, the council must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Oh, no.
Wait, so we're double?
Grandees, we need to get stability up. We need to get stability up, Grandees.
Okay, counts, barons, we are united. We need to maintain stability as 4 or less. We are united.
You can't trust these counts, barons. They will stab you in the back the second they get a chance.
Counts and barons working together.
Count strides into the council chamber, brandishing a clay pot from which grows a long, leafy plant with floppy yellow flowers. Our expert farmers have discovered a new kind of plant, Your Highness. I thought you might like to name this exciting new discovery. Planty McPlantface. Descriptive, I like it. This stuff grows wonderfully fast. It tastes horrible, but the farm animals don't mind. I suggest we grow it in the east as livestock feed. Or perhaps it would make a nice addition to the palace decor. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. What are we doing here? Seize the planty McPlantface crop from the counts and plant it in the palace. Cultivate it in the east. Ban the crop. It could be dangerous. Hey, Apollo. Thank you so much. Welcome to the chat.
I feel like we like B accounts. Hi, Apollo. Oh, thank you. Welcome to Twitch.
I'm glad you're enjoying the Mass Effect trilogy. Those are fun ones. Terran's Journey is a good time.
Yeah, keep Defiance low to go against the Grandees, Barons, and Counts.
Voting has opened. I'm married to the Grandees. I'm gonna team up with the Grandees.
Wait.
Where are my Grandees at?
Are you kidding me?
Let's talk Grandees.
Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, vote A for money.
It looks like the winner was C.
What the hell?
Woo! The counts are disappointed with the decision and start muttering about the king's unwillingness to embrace innovation. We take those. The bees, Taryn! The bees are missing! Maybe I will side with the counts. I like the bees. Terrible news from the east. The bees have vanished. But my breakfast, honey! I fear it has wider implications than your breakfast, your majesty. We counts rely on the bees for our honey trade. But worse, in the east, bees are bringers of good fortune. We look after them, and they look after us. It's a grim omen indeed if they've deserted us. Our peasants are scared that we've offended the bees somehow. We must track them down. Chat, we need to save the bees. We 100% need to save the bees. Okay, so, the bees are happy. There's no good way to go about this.
We don't want C.
Okay, we don't want C.
No C, no C.
We do not want C, chat.
Vote B, vote B. B for the bees, B for the bees. B for the bees.
B for bees.
B for the bees.
I'm telling you, C is a good vote, Grandees. Grandees want C. Like 100% they want C.
B
We need
for
to
the
raise
bees.
stability, Grandees. Hear me out, Grandees. I have no reason to lie to you. We need to raise stability.
For anyone who is joining, you can do !join, and then you can join one of the factions.
The eastern beehives continue to languish, but the counts are grateful the council takes the situation seriously. Messengers ready themselves to traverse the kingdom and find the bees. Surely it shouldn't be too hard to find such a huge swarm. I guess it's this one then. Back from the hunt. Yeah, Grandees, can we have a talk? We need to vote together. Grandees need to be a unified front. I have wed. Was this Phoenix? I think this was Phoenix. I'm married to Phoenix's heir.
Yes.
We need to work together. Ooh, she has something for me. My latest hunt. Lead you into the Great Hall where a white sheet hangs from some statue that wasn't there before. When she pulls the sheet free and it falls to the floor, the taxidermied figure of a great brown bear is revealed, snarling in anger as if ready to attack. Oh man. Fearsome indeed. The bear makes a fine addition to the council chambers. Your nobles give it nervous glances every time they enter the room. See, the Grandees are really showing their loyalty here. I'm digging the Grandees. Let's work together, Grandees. Let's work together. Oh, let's see. Okay. Let's start the vote. I'm not gonna say anything. I just saw Sammy go, uh-oh, I don't have money. Guys, if you let B pass, we're all in bad shape. Don't let B pass, Grandees. I know you have cash. Come on, Grandees.
I don't know who's been siphoning my money.
We gotta build this prison. Unfortunately, I'm in one, so I have no money for Robbie Kenobi.
B.
Guys, we need to outvote B.
Barons, I see some of y'all
Let's
have
do
some
E.
money.
B
for the bees. B for the bees.
Yes, E.
B for the bees. B for the bees.
Do the E. Come on, guys. Vote Tarn
E.
Vote Tarn E.
B for the bees.
Vote E.
B for the bees.
Oh my goodness. What have I done?
B for the bees.
What have I continued to do? All right. Well, we got that observatory. Alizag and Akonitz, thank you very much.
He did.
Yes, Sketch, it was a rare Noik E. Okay, what's happening here? Oh no.
Chicken, I think on the left you can click like the little symbol on the screen and it'll show. So like currently I got nothing. I got no money.
Lazy Javi, thank you so much. And welcome to the Twitch
Thank you,
chat.
Lazy Javi.
We're
Welcome.
happy that you're here. I've received worrying reports. Worrying and confusing. What's wrong? Reports from one of my little birdies in Baron Emaria's fortress. They have a most unusual guest. Oh no. Who? It's you, Your Majesty, or someone that looks like you. I have no reason to suspect the barons of plotting anything, and yet I can't square this away. Unfortunately, I can't devote too many resources to solving this puzzle with the kingdom in such a lamentable state. Too busy fighting fires elsewhere. The defiance is 0 except for one place. What are you talking about? Call a meeting of the council and try to do something to put a stop to this. Very well. Assemble the council. Okay. We can delay their scheme for a season. Okay, grandees and counts, you'd probably be interested in this as well, because you could get your stability point, and then you could prevent them from getting it too. Just saying. I'm just super saying, okay? Delaying them for a season is a good play. The barons are definitely not gonna vote B, so
Counts, I think we do want B here.
We want B for sure. Grandees, I need you to vote B with me. I have your best interest in mind. Please, I love the bear statue. Vote B. Vote B with me, please. B! Vote for the bees! For the bees! This is... I love democracy. This is true unification right here. I'm very proud of the barons and the counts. I know.
The grandees are showing up.
I know who's not getting taxed next season. All right, we've delayed them for one season. We've basically just kicked the thing further down the road. We send our best knights to kick down the doors and rampage through the Marcher forts, searching for the doppelganger. It doesn't accomplish much, except taking off the barons. If this doppelganger exists, he's moved to a safe location. But at least you've brought yourself some time. You've hampered the barons' efforts. Their next goal will not be validated till the end of the next season. Huge. Big if true.
I really liked seeing how many grandees were voting.
Big if true. About your heir. How we doing? Grown strong and steady like an old castle wall. Though it began as a political arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I'm very happy, thank you. It went about as well as we could have expected. It felt more like a life sentence. I'm very happy. Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom. Yeah, that sounds like mom to me. All right. You've done well, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins. My wife and I will have a child. Let's do this. The traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business. A whole month, Taryn? Wow. Can you imagine? I get paternity leave? That's great. How we doing? The High Inquisitor. Your Highness, an urgent matter. My agents suspect there's a reason behind the recent unrest. The counts are stirring up chaos to power some kind of dark ritual. What? Not the counts. Surely they wouldn't do anything like that.
We aren't doing anything.
We don't know yet. They've been careful, but we must fight back against this sacrilege. Oh no. Okay. Guys, where are my grandees at? I think we want to delay once again. I think B is the best option here.
We do not.
We want to delay for sure.
Vote C. Vote C.
Do not vote C. Do not vote C. If you're a baron or a grandee, I'm telling you.
Vote C.
Don't vote C. Vote B.
Vote C.
They're playing you for fools, counts.
Vote C.
I mean barons.
Vote C.
No, but I'm serious. The counts. You're making a mistake if you vote C, counts.
Vote C.
Oh, you're making a huge
Vote
mistake,
C.
counts. Because then you guys are gonna. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, team.
Vote C.
Woo! I'm proud of this community, Taryn. Look at how many grandees showed up. That's insane voter turnout today. That's some good voter turnout. Huge. Huge. Big if true, Taryn. I'm really proud of the grandees and the barons for coming together.
The counts fought
You know,
valiantly.
the barons and the grandees, you know, they go together like chocolate and peanut butter. You know, it's a delicious combination. It's like strawberry and banana.
Zayox, we will not vote against our interests.
A small army of Inks rifle through the count's estates and question the peasants on their lands. Several high-profile counts are captured and interrogated at length. It's harder for them to perform their rituals and make their preparations while they're trying to dodge the Inquisitor's agents. The count's efforts have been hampered. Their next goal will not be evaluated until the end of the next season. Huge. Very cool. I guess that's everything. Good season. Good season. Deep in the south, a grandee paces back and forth along the balcony of their hillside villa. I'm told that progress is slow. This is Nav. This is Nav. And this is Archad Duke. I love the name. How could they be so blind, trusting that fool of a king after everything he's done? The grandee's aim is to raise other regions combined to find 8 or more, or ensure another region starts rebellion. Understood. You know what, grandees? You guys are doing good things, okay? You guys are doing good things. We reward the grandees for that. We reward our grandees. While I'm at it, I'm gonna be fair to the other two, but we're gonna take some off the top for the grandees. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We're taking a little... Taryn just shot me the dirtiest of looks. I just want to throw that out there. I looked at Taryn and winced because I forgot she was in the same room as me. Oh,
yeah, I was like,
man.
the grandees, I think, want to be taxed.
Well, I gave them more money so they can buy cool stuff. I think that's fair. Maybe I should have taxed the grandees. I'm sorry, grandees. I thought I was doing something nice for them. Now you guys have money to buy more observatories and stuff. What's up, Nautilus?
Hi, Nautilus.
Good to see ya. An illicit trade. Oh, is this the bees? What's happening here? That plant you banned, Your Majesty, the Planty McPlantface, it's such a fast-growing crop, and the flowers are so beautiful that people have started selling it on the black market. They're smuggling it out of the east in bulk, and it threatens to disrupt the balance of the trade across the kingdom. Oh, no. How do we deal with these plant smugglers? Send soldiers to intercept the smugglers. Burn any plant McPlantface to be found. Legalize Planty McPlantface, but tax it heavily. Legalize the plant. It doesn't tell me if stability is going to go up or down if we do that one. Guys, yeah, I'm with the barons on this one. I think we vote C. Let's legalize plants. Let's legalize weed, guys. Let's do it. Come on, guys.
Counts, I feel
It'll
like
be
we
fun.
want to burn the
Legalize
plants.
Planty. Legalize Planty. Vote C. Vote C. Vote C.
Vote B.
Vote C. I want to legalize the plants.
Vote B.
Legalize the plant. Vote C. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I see the barons showing up to play. We got a 30% chance
Grandees,
of legalizing.
vote B. Vote B.
I think
vote
we
B.
could. I like those odds. I'll be honest with you. I like those odds. Never tell me the odds, Tan. We're legalizing Planty McPlantface, but taxing it heavily. No, we failed. Oh no. The bureaucracy involved means that few legitimate merchants take up the opportunity to sell Planty McPlantface, and illegal trade continues. Many consider the situation a misstep. Still, the treasury gains some cash. Yo, we're making some money,
Guys,
though.
we need to be very concerned about the fact that Nick's authority is at 10.
Taryn, I am a authoritative ruler. You know what I mean? I have authority. Apparently something has
Hi,
escaped from
Bluntbuster.
What's up, Bloodbuster? So what escaped from Sammy's castle? I have an eyewitness report from a local. Hello, Your Majesty. It was a right unholy sight. Jeez. A monster stitched together from parts dug up from the village cemetery. I recognized my Aunt Edna's earlobe. Sammy, what were you doing in that castle? Bring me Sammy. This creature's my life's work, Your Highness. And my son? Sammy, what the hell's going on? His escape was regrettable. He just wanted to see the village up close. Rest assured, I have chained him up for more security in my dungeon to ensure this won't happen again.
Guys, we need our defiance to go down.
It's too late for that, Count. You and your unholy creation must be burned. It is the only way to cleanse the world of your evil.
Wait, Sammy and the creation?
Don't burn Sammy. Burn both Sammy and his monster.
Oh my god. Okay,
Chat.
guys, one sec.
Are we gonna burn Sammy at the
I think
stake?
we need C. C makes everybody happy.
C makes everybody happy.
C makes
I
everybody
think we
happy.
need to burn Sammy.
Why did you veto C?
I think we
am
vote A,
so
Barons.
mad.
Barons, go A. We
no,
vote A.
No.
100% we go
no,
A.
No.
100% vote A.
Oh my god, I don't even know what to vote.
I'm 100% team A right now.
Ugh.
Sammy, you Dr. Frankenstein this, and you're gonna have to pay for it. Vote A! Quick, vote A! Oh my god! Okay, it was A. I'm so sorry, Sammy. Burn us if you wish, you fools. I was on the verge of defeating death itself. You burned your own savior. Count Sammy and his hideous creature are burned together at dawn, clutching each other's hands. The common folk celebrate that the ninth justice is done.
Oh my god. Barons, we are now losing.
Oh my god.
And then the Grandies are fucking winning
All I'm
with
saying,
Defiance.
I sided with the Grandies
The
because
Counts
of how
and
the
the
Counts
Barons
treated me.
they
You know
didn't
what?
treat you with
I'll be honest with
anything.
you.
The Counts and the Barons are supposed to be in the same goal, the stability.
Joe Hawk, welcome in. Welcome to Twitch chat. You joined right as boy and girl are arguing. I'm glad you enjoyed Bioshock.
Yeah.
Though, and I'm glad you found your way here. We're playing King of the Castle today.
It's getting heated.
All I'm saying is, I told the Grandies to. I was very clear. I said, listen, I'm married to your heir, or I'm going to produce an heir with one of your nobles. I will vote with me, and I will take care of you. And they were taken care of. And the barons heard that, and they said, you know what? He's got a good point, right? There's no sense squabbling. And they listened too. They're in good hands. We're taking care of them. The bees, Taryn. We found the bees.
The Barons and the Counts have the same goals. Keep the Defiance low and the stability even lower.
All I'm saying is, I've got the Grandies backs, and the Barons are earning my trust back by voting with me. I'm gonna take care of the Barons in the next season. Just you wait.
Oh, so you're like, screw the Counts.
Well, the Counts and the Barons' goals align right now. But the Barons are playing the long game. They're playing the smart game. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm glad
Listen,
you're entertained.
I'm not the guy that has a Sammy. Like I'm not down a noble because one of my guys wasn't just burnt. You're in that camp, Taryn. So what's going on with the bees? We got a stinging problem over here. The messenger you sent to look for the Count's bees has returned. We've discovered where they went. They've been seen in the south. Tweeleat stamps in, his face swollen and covered with stings. Those damned Counts. I bet they sent those bees of theirs just to trouble us. I guess that explains what's wrong with his face. It's terrible. Upon my honor, those bees must be destroyed. No, not the bees. No one dares to go outside. Our markets are ruined. Blood and stars. This is lifeless yam. These bees are our livelihood. If they're killed, they'll bring bad luck to all of us. You should have taken better care of them then, shouldn't you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Focus on luring the bees back to the east. Destroy the bees. Don't destroy the bees, guys. Surely we can't destroy the bees. Or get the church to help the peasants. I'm going to go reverse vote on this one for the wild factor. You all vote how you please.
Guys, so don't vote for C.
I think A is the best choice.
No.
I'm just saying it. A is the best choice.
Vote.
I don't want to destroy the bees, so please vote B and C. Vote B and C.
No. If you vote
B and
that
C.
means...
Do not vote A.
Apollo with the primer, hell yeah.
Yo, thanks, Apollo. Thank you for the primer. I'm just saying, we do not want to destroy the bees. As long as B is not the choice, I'm happy. I will accept C. What should be done with the escaped bees? Tweelet looks pleased and bows, hurrying away to summon some priests. But even the holiest of priests have their limits. As they're stung more and more, their fervor falters. Eventually, they give up. As villagers cower in their homes, market days are canceled, and fields lie untended. Meanwhile, the counts are silent on the matter. Hey, at least we didn't kill the bees, okay? The bees are happy. That's all I have to say. And when the bees are happy, I'm happy. Let's end the season. Somewhere in the march, Baron Emaria sits at a banquet gnawing on a greasy chicken leg. That's a hell of an image. They and their fellow plotters discuss their scheme between mouthfuls. The kingdom's not exactly peaceful, but there's still no way we could stage the abduction of the king without being noticed. We need chaos! Chaos is a ladder! That was Alizak. The barons aim to lower stability to 4 or less. Okay. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now.
We had it at 3.
Taryn, I like your outfit. You look cool.
I do look cool.
And Rave, it's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. The counts aim to lower stability to 4 or less. The Grandees, how we doing, Grandees? I'm rooting for you guys. Deep in the south, in the back garden of a sun-bleached villa, a number of Grandees crowd around a figure, raising their arms in a toast. Here's to the future King Pasqualo and the golden age on the horizon. This is Nav speaking. May the ninth god strike down the false king for his wickedness. Hurtful words, but you know what? Deserved. Soon the Inquisition will be complete, and the Archbishop will crown our claimant. But what should be done with the king? Okay. Burn him at the stake, of course. Or show him mercy in exchange for abdication. Holy shit. I'm the Wet King? Can the Wet King burn?
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is that the Grandees, if they want to stay in my good fortune, they should definitely go B. That's all I'm saying, Grandees. I'm just saying vote B. Oh no, vote B, Grandees, please. Don't make me turn on you guys. Don't make me turn on you. Oh, it's over. It's so over. Okay, burn the king at the stake, and it is. The king is going to be burned at the stake. A glorious way to usher in the new king, I say. The ninth god will surely be pleased. First, the current king's grip on the kingdom must be an all-time low. We wouldn't want to face any backlash from our little fireworks show, would we? For the final stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower stability to 3 or less. That is the most dangerous thing I've ever seen in this game.
We need it to be at 4. We cannot afford for the Grandees to win because they win-win. They win-win. We need it to keep it at a even 4. I'm telling you.
We're getting rid of.
I'm telling you, Ben's,
there we
Barons, and Counts. We need it
Grandees
at
have
4.
won this? Not necessarily.
We need it. We need to have it at 4.
Listen, the Barons can still team up with me, and we can prevent that from happening. We have technology, Tan. Did we just get a hype train? What just happened? Why did I hear the choo-choo?
Ooh, what's going on?
What's happening? We've got a train!
Oh my god, we have a train!
Choo-choo!
Choo-choo!
Let's go! Let's go! Okay. There's a lot going on in the march. Let's check in on our Baron friends. Barons, let me level with you for a second, okay?
Slight destabilization.
Spencer, a rogue golem has crossed into our territory over the Ashmedian border. The cat is meowing. This could be an exciting opportunity. What's so exciting about it? This is our chance to figure out how this golem magic works. We could even turn it against Ashmead. Your Majesty, the Barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain advantage over Ashmead, or over the Counts and the Grandees. I mean, that's fair. Barons, do we agree? Would you drown your grandmother to get advantage over your 2 neighboring houses? Golems are an offense to the ninth god, and they're dangerous. We should destroy before it gets out of control. All right. Destroy the golem. What do we think? If we destroy the golem, then I get stability. Who wants to destroy the golem? Everything else is kind of lame. Add to the marcher army? That's a good one, actually. Golem labor. Golem labor. Monarch take a vote off the table. Which one would I take off the table? Get out of here, Nick. All right, Barons are going B. Barons, go B. I think B is a good choice. I think B or D is a good choice. I will veto one of them. Yeah, I'll veto this one. Everyone vote B. I'm gonna go Unity. All right, vote.
Wait.
Let the voting
Wait,
commence.
guys, okay, we have to spread
Vote
it out.
B.
We have to spread
Vote
it out.
B.
We have to spread it out because he increases stability. If we all
Everyone
vote.
needs to go
no,
B.
no, we need
Everyone
to spread it out.
needs
We
to
need
go
to spread it
B.
out. Everyone,
Don't destroy
one
the
for
golem, guys.
Everybody spread out, and
No
then do
one
like two
destroy the
people,
golem.
two people, even out the rest of them.
Just vote for A. Go all in on A. Hi, Jack. Come on, B. You can do it. Vote for B. Vote for B. We just need one more person to go B. I'm going to sit here and try to get someone to do it. Someone vote B for me. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Break the tie. All right.
Oh no.
All right, chat.
Does this still count with the unity?
Where are my barons at?
Does this still count with the unity?
Barons, listen to me.
Does this still count with the unity? Someone answer my question.
I want you to know, barons. I will have your back here, but I need you to have my back when I need it.
I don't know. We all have the same goal. We need to rally against him. We all have the same goal.
Add it to the Marcher's army. What's up, Spencer? It'll be a wonderful addition to our troops. The golem lives up to its reputation. On its first test run, blades pop out of its wrists and slice a training dummy in half, as well as the wall behind it. Very nice. Very nice. Nick cheated the voters? What are you talking about? I broke the tie. What's next? What's next? Ben, one of the barons is speaking. Let's listen. Proposition for me, huh? As we all know, you're the greatest king who ever lived. I'll tell you what, me and Natomo, we get along well, okay? But you've been locking people up, that's fair. Which is your right, of course. Only many of them are the pettiest of criminals. There are thousands locked up for illegally dumping human waste. What? Most of them would make good laborers and farmhands, which we sorely need in the march. Perhaps we can work out a deal. All right, so this is just with the barons. Let's level for a second, okay? Accept gold in exchange for petty prisoners.
I think everybody can vote.
Oh, is everybody voting on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is council.
All right. I'm gonna be. Yo, that was the train, by the way. Sorry, I lost track of it.
Choo choo.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Choo choo.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and just veto this one, and then I'll let y'all vote. I'll let y'all vote. I'm honestly kind of like. I like A because of the treasury fund. I like A.
Guys, A literally takes money out of your own wallets and puts it into his coffers.
I know, but then I get to do cool stuff for the kingdom with it.
But then
Taryn.
we can't vote for it.
Have you ever paid
I
taxes,
think
Taryn?
we need to vote B.
All right, the prisoners are donated for free and we're lowering defiance. I still like that. Voting has now closed. Why am I a cheater? What did I do? A most generous offer, Your Majesty. Very nice. Soon a large number of the so-called criminals are sent to the march to work the fields. The barons are grateful for your gift, and the marcher crops thrive, thanks to all the extra fertilization. Oh, that's kind of gross, but we take it. We take those. Eastern. I missed this one. Eastern ruins. The bees! Your Highness, my researchers have uncovered something fascinating. We discovered the location of a bee charm. It should bring the bees back from the south. Ninth, preserve us. Get on with it then. We're cowering in our homes to hide from these horrid swarms. There's no way to live. We haven't found the charm yet, but it's said to be hidden in a ruined monastery. My soldiers are combing through it right now. What monastery? I've never heard of it. The monastery once belonged to the Order of the Conquering Blade. The what? They're long dead, High Inquisitor. Your forebears made sure of that. Because they were demon worshippers. This ruin must be destroyed immediately. It's too dangerous. I understand the dangers, but what if that means that we can't find the charm? I'm with Lifeless Am. Without the charm, you will be terrorized by the bees forever. The council hall descends into an argument as the three of them make demands. You call a vote to settle things down. Okay, so we're looking for bees. We're looking for bees. Find the bee charm, but lower stability. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on this one, I think. I have no choice but to bite the bullet on this one. I will say to the barons and the counts, if you vote A, I think the grandees take it. I think the grandees take it. If you vote anything but A, you still have a chance to win the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is it double?
I think the grandees take it. I taught the grandees to vote unified, and they listened. Well, there we go. Oh no, they don't take it. You're good. You're good. It's good.
Okay, we want to keep this exactly where it is. No more messing with stability.
Grandees,
y'all.
I'm telling
you,
you,
no
you guys just voted against your own interests because you gave them the points.
No, because the Grandies are ahead by a stage, y'all. We need to maintain so that way we're gonna end this stage and get onto our third stage.
What do you intend us to do? Swoop in and kidnap the king in full view of the palace watch? No, of course not. We need to use the chaos to our advantage. We have two options. Lure the king to the march and abduct him there. Manufacture a food crisis and kidnap the king during the relief efforts.
So this is Baron vote only.
This is the barons, exactly. What are the barons gonna decide?
So this is your last. This is your round 3.
This is your chance, barons. Make it count, barons. All right, it's a food crisis. How low do they need to get farming?
Counts, I'm concerned.
I wonder how low they need farming, because their farming is already low. Convince the king to come out and visit us. Kiss babies, hand out bread, that sort of thing. Oh no, not the babies. That's when we strike. What about our own citizens? Won't they starve? The folk of the march are made of sturdier stuff than that. They'll survive on boiled roots and nettle soup. On the final stage, oh, they got to get to 2 farming.
Okay.
Keep that in mind, folks.
Counts, we're chilling. We're chilling.
2 counts meet on the outskirts of a barren farm, wind whipping at their long cloaks. Good news from the chapel, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us. Fires, wanton murder, giant spiders. Taryn, I'm never going to forget how you betrayed me today. All that and more. The fabric between worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon. But which honored guest should we invite? Ooh, lower own faith or raise own trade.
So our trade is only at 4. Our faith is at 6. What would it be lowering or raising to?
How low do you have to lower the faith to? Unfortunately, since you guys just screwed up with the bees, raising trade is going to be tough for you. I think faith is going to be easier. I don't know why I'm helping. I'm not on your team. Lower own faith. Da-da! Okay. Ankar-Razad will never break through while the church has its claws in the hearts of the people.
Did you do a switch?
What?
The switchity switch?
I can't do anything with this. That was just the counts voting. What happened?
I don't know.
Taryn is very angry with me. I didn't do anything for reference. I don't get to vote on these. For the final stage of the scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Things are getting intense.
So, guys, we want to raise stability.
Things are getting intense. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. My son!
That's what
my
I'm saying,
son!
Tarny.
Jack. We shall name him Jack. Cemented the stability of the kingdom.
Yay!
Your Holiness,
We
may I
like
be the first to
stability.
congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name? Wet King Noiki II. Praise the ninth, Your Highness. I'm sure little Wet King Noiki II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Thank you, Zuliva. Thank you.
Hello, Shadow Wape. Thank you for the raid.
Shadow Wape, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Okay. Oh, man. There's buzzing in the walls, Taryn. They're in the walls. I must speak with you urgently. Remember how Conti Lifeless Yam went poking around in the heretical monastery of the Conquering Blade? Right. This can only end well. The bee charm they found did bring back the bees, but at what cost? It began with buzzing in Lifeless Yam's castle walls. At first it was only at night, but then it grew so loud the servants couldn't hear themselves think. Then honey began dripping from the stone walls. Villagers started disappearing. Horrible things are afoot. Lifeless Yam strides into the council hall, wild-eyed. There's a strong smell of honey around them. I assure you, I am perfectly fine. This person is clearly touched by unholy forces. Chaos breaks out in a moment of quiet. You call a vote. Oh, man. Oh, man.
We need to lower authority.
So, their faith... Or no, their farms. Who's
we
farming?
Also need to lower faith.
It's their farming. Listen. Where are my counts at? Which option do you guys want?
Why?
I'm trying to help.
Are you vetoing or are you helping?
I think the High Inquisitor would raise faith. Okay, where are my grandees and my barons? They're trying to lower their faith, okay? So hear me out. We should vote for A. Because there's only a 60% chance that faith goes down. Or 40% chance that faith goes down. They have a 60% chance that faith will go up. That's my pick. I'm going to go
Grandees,
A.
you literally want C because that's going to lower stability, which is what you want.
I can make it easier for them and veto that. I'm just saying, listen.
I thought you clicked start.
Why are you yelling at me? You don't want C.
Because
you want
I
A.
need to watch you make a
You want
decision.
A.
No, you want C.
100%
You
vote
want
A.
C.
I'm saying vote A. Trust me.
You want C.
Vote A. Don't listen to girl. Vote A. Everybody wins if we vote A.
He wants to get us distracted. That way he can slide
Well, no, 'cause
over
I'm saying the
over
counts have
the
a chance.
victory line with his authority.
You're gonna lower the count's faith if you vote C, guys. Are you? You're doing... Oh, no. You let her trick you. Oh, no. See, so now you did lower their faith, guys. Oh. All right. I'm telling you, Taryn is out to win for the counts and the counts alone. If you're not a count, you need to listen to what Taryn says carefully. Okay. Jack, I'm telling you. They're scheming against us. Don't listen to Taryn, grandees. I've been looking out for you. I've been looking out for the grandees. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff. What's a hordling? Grubby little creatures like fat green babies with claws. Oh no. Hard to kill. Fire's the only way to get rid of them. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all my grapes. Okay. Council time. Let's see. Burn the vineyard with the hordlings inside. Strong arm the other grandees into sending military help. I don't think this really matters to me. I don't think this has big impact on the game at all, really. I guess if you pick C, it hurts me because I lose all my money. That would kind of suck.
Barons and counts, we want to be over
on-
50% on a vote.
They're on A. They want to increase defiance? I was going to say the barons and the counts should have voted together, but they didn't for some reason. Can't convince me. Voting has closed. The nobles voted for burn the vineyard. Well, goodbye, vineyard. No, my vineyard. Taco Supreme, I'm sorry. I don't know what the barons and the counts were thinking there, but whatever. A hordling infestation is no single person's problem. If they were to spread, they could ruin homes and businesses across the south. The vineyard and half the hillside with it is lit up like a sun. Unfortunately, the summer weather caused the fire to spread, creating a blaze that consumes a few farms in the process. I'm so sorry. That was dirty on the counts and the barons part. All right. Well, where were we? Oh, the counts lowered their faith enough, guys. You let the counts take it. Oh no. Guys, we need to not vote C. Vote C if you're a baron or a grandee. That we have to get the counts' faith up. Do not let them get the observatory.
We
vote
need
C.
to vote D.
Put all your money into C. You might not have a chance to spend money again. Put everything you own into C,
counts
guys.
D.
If the counts get D, they win the game. Everyone vote C. I need the barons to vote C. I need the grandees to vote C. And if we can get A, fair enough. If we can
Grandees,
get
you
A,
honestly
fair
want
enough.
F. Grandees,
Go
you
C.
want F.
Put all your money into C.
And barons, you want A.
I'm telling you, we need to come together as a country and vote C. We cannot be self-interested
Counts,
in
we
this
need
vote.
observatory. We
If
need
you're-
observatory.
If you're self-interested,
We need D. We need
the
D.
game is over.
We need D. We
The
need
stream
D.
will literally be over if they get D.
We need
Vote
D.
C and
We need
F.
D.
C and F.
We need D.
Vote
we
C,
need D.
guys. Vote
D,
C.
D, D.
Put
all
more
of
money
your
into
money
C.
in D.
F has got
D.
it. Just vote C.
D.
Don't
We
vote F
need
anymore.
D.
Only vote C.
D.
Oh my God.
D.
Vote C, guys.
D.
Vote C.
D.
Please. Oh, that was beautiful. I love democracy, Tarn. Money talks. Good work, grandees. Good work, grandees. I'm proud of the grandees for that one. I'm proud of the grandees. An old debt to pay. Nautilus. How do you expect me to take this seriously, you crack-brained simpleton? Morgan, shut your daft mouth and give me what I'm owed.
This
you
is
hourless
because
dog.
he bribed the grandees, by the way, y'all. He put money into the grandees' coffers, and they were able to fund his interests.
Yeah, I did, and they didn't get to lower stability because of that, which kind of sucked. But then they got to do it because they had money to do it. So I don't know what you're upset about, Taryn. I
know exactly what I'm upset about.
I was helping.
I know exactly what I'm upset about.
The grandees.
Don't forget, counts and barons. Do not forget.
All I'm saying is the grandees played the long game.
He kept us broke.
Nautilus, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. A debt is owed, a debt is owed, is it not? So how are we dealing with this? Your Majesty, I only recently discovered this debt while combing through my ancestor's journal. Honor dictates that Grandee Nautilus is liable for his ancestor's debt. By the 9th, this is ludicrous. I demand we put this to a vote. Okay.
He just has us all squabbling, guys, so that he can win with authority.
I don't know what you're talking about, Taryn. I helped the Grandees, and then they helped me back. That's all that happened. We struck a deal. The counts are the ones that are backdooring everybody and tricking them into voting for their ambition.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
We have had shared ambition with at least one other count this entire game.
Ziliva has it right. Taryn speaks in favor of the Purple Menace.
No.
Okay, so how are we going to handle this? Order Grandee to pay his debts plus interest. Oh my god. I don't like that one. I'm not a fan of that one. Cancel the debt. Order Grandee to pay his debts. You know what? I'm gonna say let's cancel the debt. Let's cancel the debt. Who's with me? Cancel the debt. The Grandees just spent all their money on that new building. They don't have money to give right now. Let's cancel the debt. Cancel the debt. Don't vote with the counts. Come on, Barons. Cancel the debt with me. Where are my Barons at? Let's go B, Barons. Barons, I want you to vote B with me. Come on. Let's do it. Is a single Baron gonna pick my side? I love Highlander's the sole voter up there. Oh, I'm telling you, you can't trust those counts. The counts are conniving. They plan things. I would never side with boy. 2 centuries of interest. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this choice, but money talks. Oh, the East has a lot of money now, guys. The East has a lot of money. It'd be a real shame if someone decided to tax them. That's all I'm saying. It'd be a real shame if someone decided to tax them. Our soldiers are renowned through the kingdom and beyond. We've awarded so many medals they can serve as full plate mail in a pinch, Your Highness. What's up, bad chicken? Granted, we've had our issues with them getting restless, but even so, they've gone from strength to strength. Why don't I transfer some of our best troops to help police the capital? They'd improve security and show the Marcher army for what it is, the pride of the kingdom. You want to station soldiers in the capital? Your Holiness, think of the threat to your security. Let us make use of them instead. Narnia. Okay. Interesting. Bring the Marcher soldiers into the capital. I lose a lot of money with that one. Leave the troops in the march where they belong. I'm gonna veto that one. And I think A. I'm going team A. I'm team A. Also, Shadowwave, thank you for the bits. I love the news article. Nick, Animal Crossing character accused of manipulating voter favor against Taryn, Animal Crossing character. I swear, all I have to do is say I'm voting for one, and everyone votes for the other one. There's some insane reverse engineering here. Look at the outpouring of support. Holy cow. Holy moly. Well, there you go. 29 nobles helping out the grandees. I'm telling you, the grandees are the Cinderella pick for this game. As the squads of marchers infantry parade proudly through the villages, southern peasants flock to admire them. Keen to hold their own spears and wear their own plumed helmets, many join up on the spot. Cows go unmilked and fields unplowed, but the army ranks swell with enthusiastic recruits. You love to see it. All right. Ambition time. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest king who ever lived. I mean, Taryn, am I or am I not? You're well on track to achieve that. Well done, Your Majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. On the other hand, Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you. Authority and military versus authority and faith. I like the gentle touch of an iron fist. Let's go military. A wise decision. It won't be easy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion amongst the nobles. Woo! Let's go. Oh! What do we have here? What do we have here, Taryn?
Counts, remember this.
What do we have here? What do we have here? That's how the game is played, Taryn. That's how the game is played.
Oh.
That's how we do it around here, okay? Missing spoons? What's going on in the
Counts, he's
south?
trying to turn you guys against me.
I don't know what to tell you, Taryn. I said if you do that, you're getting taxed.
I didn't do what?
I wanted to help out the grandees.
Yeah, Sammy, we're used to being broke anyway.
I wanted to... The counts will remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty, we're entering a modern age, a more humane age, yet botched executions are commonplace. Decapitations where the head doesn't come off or hangings where it does. No more. Behold a merciful machine for moving heads. Quickly and painlessly. I call it the Archduke. They swish away a cloth to reveal a huge machine of iron and wood. It has a hole for someone to place their head and a heavy blade dangling ominously above it. The sight sends a chill down your spine. You want to name this horrible thing after yourself? It's awful. How efficient. Precisely. You'll send 12 heads a-rolling in the time it'd take an ordinary executioner to chop through a single neck. With a little funding, Your Majesty, I can distribute the Archduke across the kingdom. Fine, but we're not calling it that. Very well, I suppose we can call it the Decapitator. Okay.
Pause for a moment. Hello, Luna Steria. How are you doing? I'm
Hi,
so glad that you
welcome.
loved the video.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Welcome to Twitch chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, we can get back to voting. I just didn't want an unfair advantage.
Shadow Wape has gifted Nick the Dictator.
Yo!
Which, that's ironic. Ironic. Tested on the Duke themselves? Oh no! That's actually really funny though.
That one is horrendous, y'all. That one
Guys,
is horrendous.
that is my favorite
choice. That one takes money out of our pockets and puts it in his coffers.
But guys,
and it raises his authority, which is one of his winning conditions.
Guys, I told you not to listen to Taryn, okay?
No.
First of all, yes, I'm going to come clean and say it does help me a lot, but the money it takes out of your coffers, I just helped you out with the taxes.
You
also,
helped the counts out by taking our money.
I'm not talking to the counts, frankly. I'm talking to my boys, the Barons of the Bend and the Grandees. And I'm specifically talking to the Grandees because I know that this is one of your characters that's going to get capped. But would that not be the funniest thing ever? Would that not be the funniest thing ever, guys? I think it would be hilarious. Better the Grandees than the Kings. Emma gets it. Emma gets it.
Also,
guys,
raises his authority too.
All I'm saying is this one is my absolute favorite choice, and I think it would be hilarious if we pick it. I think it would be the funniest thing in the world. The guy who invents the decapitator has to get decapitated by it. Please, please vote for B. Please vote for B. It's so funny. Please vote for me. Come on, guys. Put your votes in B. Put your votes in B. You can do it.
C really is the smart if you're a Baron or a Count.
Please, B. Please, B.
C really is smart.
Oh, my God. I just wanted to help the people. He's dragged to the decapitator by your watch, and his head is forced into the hole. No, please! Shink! Archduke II has joined. Okay. It's not all lost. It's not all lost.
Guys, Grandees now have their win condition.
And now the captain is happy. He's like, wow, that was helpful.
Barons and Counts, the Grandees have their win condition.
Oh my goodness. But wasn't it beautiful, Taryn? That was the funniest thing ever. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Ambition of Tyranny. Let's see this. Yo, Bendy Straw. It's good to see you down there. Look what you did. You made the cat mad. I did upset Jack and Taryn. You've done some redecorating in the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron-fisted tyrant. When the marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively. Whoops. I like what you've done with the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a working Iron Maiden? I oiled the hinges myself. Very good. A master artificer looks after his tools. But that's nothing. You pull a lever in your throne, and a trapdoor opens just to the marshal's left. Beneath it is a pit full of writhing snakes. All deadly, of course. Ha! Classic. Let them try to vote against you now. She composes herself. I've been surveying the troops across the kingdom. Okay, let's hear it. Troops are looking good. Woo! We finally won a dice roll. It's the first one today. The soldiers of the south are in tip-top condition. Now the key is to make sure the armies are loyal to us, not to their region. Easier said than done, of course. I need to speak to the ordinary soldiers. Grease some palms, smoke some cigars, reminisce over old war stories. They don't respect the council any more than I do. But at the end of the day, Your Majesty, it'll come down to how much they respect you. That evening, she rides out to meet with the kingdom's soldiers and get the lay of the land. 100% chance, because authority is 10. Let's go. When she returns, the marshal punches you in the arm so hard that you almost puke. Did I do something wrong? Is that good? Was that a happy punch? The troops are with us. They're fed up with the council passing all these namby-pamby so-called laws. It's time for an iron fist to punch his kingdom back into shape. Over the next few weeks, soldiers across the kingdom mutiny against their commanding officers and swear fealty directly to the king. The nobles beg for a council session to discuss the crisis, but you put them off, blaming the renovation of the council hall. Of course, there's one person you can't avoid. Your wife. A strange day, is it not, Your Holiness? I can't tell you how odd it feels, knowing that you're seizing control of my homeland.
Remember when he married you, Grandies?
Listen, the Grandies are a good group of guys, okay? I'm not hurting anyone either, Taryn. I'm just making a point. Maybe
Hi,
I'm
Luca.
a fool, but I believe you. Don't let me down. See? All is cool. All is cool. At long last, after you're sure the armies of the kingdoms are in the palms of your hand, you allow the next council session to go ahead. The final council session. The marshal stands at your right hand, flanked by a garrison of the city watch. Your honor guard flanks you on the other side, ready for anything. Those are my barons, Taryn. The barons are here too. The nobles file in one by one. Is that an Iron Maiden? Crow was a count? Oh, I'm so sorry, Crow. I'm sorry, Crow. Most of them are looking nervous, but Grandee Tweetleet just looks angry. Your recent conduct has been outrageous, Your Highness. Unforgivable. Delaying the council session, secret meetings with our soldiers, violating the feudal contract. My top officers have been killed in this little mutiny of yours. Let's call a vote right now. I'm ready to deprive you of that crown. No, scratch that. I'm ready to deprive you of your head. Oh, man. Pull your newly installed lever. Have Grandee Tweetleet thrown into the deepest dungeon. Deal with this with intimidation, not violence. And we're not killing the Grandee. We're not killing anyone, frankly. Intimidation. You inform Grandee Tweetleet that any more of this kind of talk will be met with cold steel. Your marcher veterans back up your words, drawing their swords. Let's go, march! The barons of the Bens. By the 9th, Your Majesty, how dare you threaten me? Authority cannot go higher, Taryn. No one wants blood spilled today. No one wants blood spilled today. The marshal shrugs but says nothing. God above, damn you. Fine, go ahead. Just know that this kingdom will remember you as a tyrant. The wet tyrant, Taryn.
The wet tyrant.
A moment of silence for our wet tyrant. Your Highness, I'm sure we are all delighted to be here. Crow, thanks. Thanks for having my back, Crow. Right, you lot. I don't think we need any more votes, do we? The king can take over from here. Of course, Marshal. The kingdom will remember that. Indeed, I wouldn't want to do anything unfortunate. As the nobles shuffle out with their tails between their legs, you let out a joyful laugh. Maybe some would describe it as an evil cackle. But those people would be dissidents, and you'd deal with them harshly. Without the council holding you back, your daily duties are so easy, so efficient. Your firm grip on the kingdom will secure an excellent future for little wet King Noiki II when the time comes. Your reign of terror is here, but your future has only just begun. Do 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 do. Woo, Taryn. What can I say? What can I say? The Wet King. We brought this on ourselves. GG's, y'all. Good games all around. I'm sorry for the counts specifically. I really threw the counts under the bus a lot today. All that remained of the barons attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner deep under the castle, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. Rushing to complete the scheme, the counts attempted their blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Marcella and Conti Rave 340. The grandees continued to throw accusations of witchcraft and heresy at their enemies. Everyone gradually learned to ignore them. King Wet King Noiki's reign spanned another 15 blood-drenched years. The council couldn't defy him, fearing a gruesome fate. It was a dark and fearful time for everyone, but the king, who seemed to enjoy himself immensely, especially when spikes and thumbscrews were involved.
Oh, the king definitely enjoyed himself.
King Wet King Noiki, the iron-fisted, the gentle rule of an iron fist, Taryn.
My favorite was Little King Wet King Noiki II.
Little King Wet King Noiki II. You threw your island mate under the bus. I did have to. Well, Taryn was very self-interested. But regardless, Taryn, why don't we let bygones be bygones? I'm extending a hand.
Self-interested.
Oh, no, she didn't take it.
Self-interested.
She
the
didn't
Count's
take it.
desires lined up with at least one other faction the entire game.
Listen, I told you I had the Grandees
Half
backs.
the time y'all were working against your own interests, which was what increased his authoritarianism.
Listen, all I'm saying is I may be a tyrannical ruler, but I'm gonna take just as good care of the counts as the grandees. And
I don't
the
believe
barons,
it. You
Taryn.
taxed us to hell every single time.
Well, now that I've secured
while
my
bribing
rule,
everybody else.
now that I secured my rule, that's done. You're welcome back. You know what? I'll even help.
Sammy will never forget.
I did burn Sammy at the stake. Sammy, I'm really sorry about that one. But all I'm gonna say is I might even help you with that demon you accidentally summoned. Now it's time for Boy to go in the cage. Oh no. Where is Boy cage?
It might be on girl cam.
I think it's on girl cam. Lifeless Yam is chilling with the bees. Hey, you know what? As long as the bees are happy, we're all happy, right? That's what's really important.
The bees are happy.
If the bees are happy, I'm happy. Man, this cat is hungry. You guys hear him? Holy moly.
He's like, now is the time for food. And we're like, but you had breakfast.
He's making a pitch. He's making a pitch. He's checking it twice. God, what a fun game. That was a good palate cleanser after the emotional roller coaster. Shadow Wape with a victory chug. Thank you,
Shadow Wape.
The couch will be warm tonight. Oh no, Phoenix, I'm in some deep shit. Let's be honest. Someone tells me I'm gonna be cooking lunch 2 days in a row here. Thank you, CL. And you know, this in a way, I feel like I avenged Queen Tarny.
Oh yeah, you don't think I didn't forget that you guys threw me under the bus. Why am I always underneath the bus, Nick?
I don't know. Your bus throwable, I guess. Do we go again? Oh, that would be another 2.5. I don't think we have time today.
I don't have another one in me.
Yeah, we got some stuff to do today, but this was a fun little detour. We'll have regularly scheduled programming. Well, we're picking up our next like long-term idea on Sunday.
Yeah.
Wednesday will be more of a chill stream.
Yeah.
I don't know that we're gonna do Colt. We might do Colt. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna do Colt, but I kind of was feeling like mixing it up. Terraria would be a good choice, Lone Shadow. But I feel like people get impatient, like, because all I do is build. And I always feel bad, so maybe we'll do something even, like, further in left field. The cat statue's coming along real nice. Maybe I'll post a picture in Discord. I don't know if I'm going to work on it today, but I was working on the cat statue yesterday.
Oh, Tweelet, I'm so glad you had fun, even like seeing this game for the first time.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This one really is
let
a
me
good
tell you,
one. Thank you everyone for participating.
Most definitely. Everyone who participated, thank you so much. And I'll tell you, if you had fun with me as the Monarch, when Terran's the Monarch, it's even more fun, in my opinion. Because I'm the guy being Terran, gaslighting everyone to do crazy things. And Terran gets very flustered. It is true, Emma. Girl talk during Terraria streams is a good time. So maybe,
I do that.
Maybe we will do some Terraria. We will see. Escape for Duckov during a random stream, not gonna lie. Escape for Duckov? Is that like Escape from Tarkov's like modded little brother?
Casanova, you're so fucking right. How did I manage that?
It's innovation, Taryn. It's innovation.
Queen Tarny, hell yes, Gets.
Speaking of Terraria builds, how's the VC shrine doing? Honestly, Narnia, I haven't started it yet. I need an idea for what to make. What would be a good VC shrine to make?
That is a very good
I have
question.
a good location picked out, but I need like some inspo. Maybe that's what we'll do on Wednesday to celebrate the VC hitting 400 hours. All hail Queen Tarny. This was a close one. I started sweating bullets when all three houses had the common goal of lowering stability. That was bad.
That one was so tricky.
That was like the
Grannies
Monarch's
needed
worst
3,
case scenario.
And Barons needed it to just be at 4. So we're like, we can't necessarily control if it lowers by 1 or 2 stages.
My son was innovation and you burned him. I forgot that's why we burned Sammy at the stake because he decided to create a Frankenstein's monster. I will say, too, that we also lopped off the head of the guy who invented the guillotine. we made some wily choices this one, but they were all fun. I really liked this one.
I feel like the like plays by all the different houses were really like dramatic this time, which was really fun. Like summoning a demon and like bees. Wild.
That was wild. I like the counts because of all the weird demons and witchcraft. So I'm glad they got to be in the rota. Oh my god, that was fun. I guess
so
it's time.
fun.
Let's raid everybody out here.
Yeah.
Thanks again to everybody that hung with us today. And by the way, if you haven't seen the video yet, go check it out. We uploaded yesterday. Let me find a raid target. The real tyrants are the mods? Damn, Phoenix throwing the mods under the bus. They're throwing the mods under the bus. Is anyone playing King of the Castle? That would be kind of fun.
Oh yeah, let's check out to see if anyone's in King of the Castle.
Is it just us? No, here. Just the Sun Slime. That looks fun. Alright, we'll send you that way.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, Lampshade. Oh, I'm so glad we could entertain you while you work from home.
Most definitely. This was a fun one today. This was just what
so
we needed.
Fun.
A little bit of sunshine after the depressive episode we went through yesterday. Let me make sure I spell this right, as I'm known to spell polls wrong all the time.
It's true, Spencer. The bees have made just a play this whole weekend. The bees are happy.
What is happening here? There we go. All right. So what was I saying? I was in the middle of something.
We're talking about bees.
We were blaming the mods. Awesome stream as always. Thanks, Skets. I hope you all have a wonderful, good rest of your day, night, or evening. And like I said, Bioshock video out. Make sure you catch it. Let us ask us how our finger's doing. Say long live King Wet King Doikey the second. That would be funny too. I always crack a smile when I see those comments. Otherwise, stick around for Wednesday's or keep an eye out for Wednesday's stream. And the plushie's still live. The the campaign's still going. So if you haven't nabbed one, get one while you can. It's going to go for 2 weeks.
Yep.
All right. I think that wraps it up, Taryn. We're going to go and have some lunch. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.